Hello, everyone. This is Thomas Horniak with First Things Foundation, reporting from Chichicastenango, Guatemala. Today's update is with Manuela Macario. She's one of our impresarios, uh, and she runs a catering business from her kitchen. Uh, she cooks these foods and she delivers them right to the doorstep of her clients. This month, we've had a cooking training with her, where we brought in a professional chef, Chef Kevin Jerez, who came in and went over with Manuela this thing called standardization. It was focused, the other two trainings have been focused on cooking new recipes and cutting techniques, sanitation. But this training was focused on the financial part of running a restaurant, analyzing the recipes and finding out how much it costs and how much to sell the plates for profit, and being able to keep the taste consistent and keep the quantities consistent without losing the quality of your food. So we had the training. It went really well. It was only one day, but again, there was fruit from this endeavor. Chef Kevin had analyzed or had talked with Manuela and found out that she has a desire to cook and to experiment with new recipes. But when you run a restaurant, that's not what you want to do. You want to have recipes that have been tried and that are true, that you're very confident in. So there was some discussion on what it would take to run a restaurant. Manuela's dream is to actually open her own physical restaurant where people can come and sit in and dine. To do this, she'll need a location. Her parents have an old house that she could possibly use. However, it's kind of in the, she's sharing it with five other sisters and brothers. So she needs to get permission from the family before to open up a restaurant, and she'll have to renovate this whole area because it's a house, it's not a restaurant right now. So we are now waiting on this process for her to find out. Right now, Manuela is communicating with the chef in regards to standardizing each of her popular recipes. What that means is she's sending every recipe to him with the amount of ingredients she's using for each one. And with Kevin, they're discussing how much each ingredient costs and how much each step costs. For example, using oil, using gas and electricity, whatever. And so they're finding out how much it actually costs to make each plate of food and how much is a good price to sell that food for, so that she can make a decent profit. Many restaurants here in Guatemala barely get by, or they actually run at on negative numbers. They're actually paying people to eat with them. This is a skill that not many people, it's not a natural skill people acquire here. And if you don't have the proper education, it's easy to run a business straight to the ground. So this is actually really important for Manuela. The step is to master the financials, because running a restaurant is not only about cooking, finding new recipes and trying new plates. There's a whole financial world on making a business succeed.
Buenas tardes. Me da gusto de
Good
hablar
afternoon.
con ustedes. No
I'm
los
very excited to
conozco,
be able to communicate with
pero
you.
por
Even
medio de
though I
Tom
don't know you,
Chess
I feel that through
siento
Tom
que
and
hay
Shez,
una
there is a
conexión ahí
connection that allows me to do this.
para comunicarnos en el
In my
proyecto
project, we're currently
conmigo.
working on
Tienen
trainings,
las
and to be
capacitaciones
honest, I've
que
really
han
enjoyed and
recibido.
I'm liking the
La
trainings a
verdad,
lot. I've been able
sí me
to
ha
learn
gustado,
and also practice
sí
everything
la
I
he
learned in
practicado.
the trainings.
La había
There
practicado
were a
sí ya
couple
sé
of
algunas
things that
cosas,
I
pero
already
ya
knew, but
con
a lot of
ya
things that
con la
I
ayuda
learned.
de un
And
profesional,
with the help of a
yo siento que
professional, it
ya
has
uno
allowed me to
sabe
see what things
en
I was
qué
doing
está
right,
mal
what
y en
things
qué va bien.
I
Y
needed to
sí, gracias a Dios,
improve.
me ha sido de mucha
The
ayuda
trainings have been very
todas las
helpful,
enseñanzas.
and I'm very grateful for your support.
So that's the update with Manuela Macario, and we hope to see you all next month.